You're one of the greatest con men of all time. You're the daddy of them all. What does it take to be a good con man?
You know, I have to smile because people always say you're the greatest con man or the greatest confidence man. You know, I was a 16-year-old boy who ran away from home and ended up on the streets of New York City and said, okay, how am I going to survive now? And I first realized that I can't survive as a 16-year-old. I have to have people believe I'm an adult. So, you know, the first thing I did was alter my driver's license to make myself 10 years older. And then it started out with me more as survival. How am I going to survive? So I started writing checks, and I found it very easy to go in and cash checks.
$2.5 million worth of checks.
$2.5 million. But everything had a purpose. So, you know, I walked down the street, I saw an airline crew come out of a hotel, and at first I thought to myself, if I could get one of these uniforms, when I walk in a bank, they'll be much more apt to cash my check as this pilot. And then I got the uniform and I walked up to a ticket counter one day and the girl said to me, are you flying or are you paying or riding? And I said, what do you mean? Are you riding the jump seat or are you going to buy the ticket? I said, well, no, I'll ride the jump seat. And then I realized I could fly all over the world for free, and then I could stay in the hotels as a crew member. So everything was just a step up for me. I was more of an opportunist who saw things and then took advantage of them. You know, it goes from survival, then people were chasing you, so then you're starting to say, how do I stay ahead of these people that are chasing me and outsmarting them?